What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're watching something I probably shouldn't have clicked on. The 8 most disturbing dashcam videos ever caught on camera. Make sure to put on your headphones, turn off the lights, and let's get scared together. And make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications. Without further ado, let's hop in.
In this first video, the dashcam footage from a truck caught the exact moment an ambush took place. The video clearly shows as multiple people alongside the highway use an improvised roadblock made of tree branches to force drivers to stop. The people responsible were multiple illegal immigrants angered by a recent demolition of a makeshift camp they had set up.
But I wouldn't
As
have
soon
hit
as the truck stopped, they would climb the guardrail and throw multiple sticks, rocks, and even lumps of concrete at the driver.
They're all getting ran over. Where the bro? I'm running over each and every one of them.
The driver would make it past the roadblock, though he would claim that in the moment he feared for his life, and unfortunately he would receive multiple wounds from items thrown through the windshield that would ultimately require him to seek medical attention.
Like, look at this, bro. They throw sticks and shit. Oh yeah, nah. Well, it's like 20 deep. Oh nah. I would have never stopped, I'm not gonna lie.
This footage takes place at 1:30 a.m. on a Sunday, and it features dashcam footage of a car traveling along a quiet stretch of road in the country. As the car approaches an intersection, a hooded man can be seen standing with his head bowed in the middle of the road. As the car gets closer, the man can be seen attempting to walk in front of it, forcing the driver to stop. And that's when the man can be heard screaming as he lunges towards the car, which of course would force the driver to step on the gas and get out of there.
It's like, is they having like a mental breakdown or something? Like, what is he trying to, like, what was he trying to do? Yeah, I would have did the same.
The driver claims that after the encounter, he would frantically try to call and warn his wife, who was traveling on the same road about a minute behind him. Unfortunately, he wasn't quick enough.
So he just, like, stopped his car in the middle of the road to what? Like, try to get people out their cars or something?
Which would cause his wife to experience the exact same encounter. To this day, the couple claims they were unsure of whether the man was trying to rob them, take their cars, or hurt them in some way or another. This next footage takes place on a dark and isolated road. It starts out with nothing out of the ordinary, when just as the car rounds a bend, an out-of-place figure wearing a suit with a briefcase and an umbrella comes into frame. And directly after, another identical man can be seen. The men would retreat into the long grass, where suddenly it's clear there are multiple men looking identical to each other. They seem to have been startled by the vehicle, as if they had been caught, when suddenly, further down the road, yet another figure can be seen, this one holding a flare. It's still unclear.
Whoa. But these niggas with the fireworks, sounds like gunshots.
What happened next, or what the driver truly witnessed that night. Though,
this is why I hate, like, I would never drive on like a windy road that's isolated.
Many believe the driver had drove right in the middle of a cult, taking part in a ritual of some sort.
Yeah, most likely. Damn! Bro, I forgot. But they look like somebody. They just like that one nigga from... I forgot the name.
In this video, you can see the dashcam footage of a parked vehicle in the middle of an October day in 2014. From the audio, it's clear someone is inside the car, as you can hear the window roll down, followed by the driver saying how creepy something is. And that's when you realize what the driver is talking about, as you can see a man wearing a disturbing looking mask walk around the vehicle. According to the driver, there were 5 others with the same mask on, not visible from the dash cam. Though, even still, it's clear the driver thinks it's a joke, as you can hear her laughing. But that's when the masked men break one of the car's windows and proceed to rob the driver of all her valuables.
Why didn't she pull out?
Horrifying screams from the driver.
I promise you, the moment I see a nigga looking at me with a mask like that on and there's 5 others, yeah, I'm pulling off.
Can be heard.
Consumers are facing during the decline in the U.S. economy. The Internal Revenue Service may
Those are so creepy. Where'd you get it?
This may result in
And they're not talking to you?
by thousands of dollars.
Where did you get them?
Yeah, I would already pulled off.
Where did you get it?
I don't play around like that.
800-639-9690. That's 800-639-9690.
They just let that nigga walk by. I know he creeped out. Lady, pull off. Why aren't you pulling off?
This footage was taken in the middle of the night in a desolate field located in Saudi Arabia. Almost right away, you can see as the driver is slowly approaching a white figure that looks to be holding a cane off in the distance. As the footage progresses, the white figure starts
What the fuck?
limping towards the vehicle, and after a few seconds, the driver can be heard panicking. After a while,
This why you never drive on a windy road in the middle of nowhere. Never, especially not at night.
longer, the figure continues to move towards the driver. And now obviously terrified, the driver can be heard yelling commands at the figure that can basically be translated to
nigga,
back
hit
up,
the gas.
get away from my car. Near the end of the video, the figure
I'm
can be
hitting
heard
the
making
gas.
a shriek
It's either she moves out the way, or she gets ran over. I'll call the cops later.
noise directed at the driver. The video itself is no doubt disturbing, and it's still unclear what the driver had actually caught on video that night.
Yo, she looks stupid. Yeah, nah. Bro, you got a car. She's on 2 feet. Run her over. I don't know why you backing up. Happy July 4th to ya. Bro, step on it. She's gonna move out the way, I promise you. Nigga, step on it. Nah, this shit gotta be. Nah, this can't be real. Bro, what you? Bro, what are you? Or go around her. Oh fuck no. Oh fuck no. She already limping. Just put her on the wheelchair. She got.
This footage comes from a police cruiser's dash cam. And in the footage, you can see as 3 officers are attempting to assist the owners of a car that had broken down on the side of the road. Though, as the footage progresses, the officers look behind them as if to react to a noise. And that's when all of them desperately try to get out of the way of a car coming straight towards them at an extremely high speed. The car would barely miss the officers and come to a screeching halt further
Was he
down
planning
the road.
on what? Like just
The
shooting
driver
him
of the
already?
vehicle was discovered to be intoxicated 26-year-old Cedric Keith Henson Jr.
Bro, that I never get why niggas want to drink before driving. Like, it's like I don't. If you want to go to a bar, get a nigga with you that's not going to drink, or just stay home and order.
Though the
Or
parked
and drink
vehicles
at
would
your house.
receive serious damage, luckily no one was hurt.
Sounds like straight gunshots outside my window, bro. Damn. At least he ain't hit nobody.
Back in 2016, a sort of killer clown phase would shake Americans for a few months. It basically consisted of
Oh, I remember this shit.
people
Bro,
dressing
I was like, what, 12? Oh my god.
up in clown costumes.
No, I'm not. I was not 12. What the hell am I talking about? I was like 10.
For many,
I was hoping I would never see one of these guys ever while I was on the road.
simply to scare people, though others would actually rob and even kidnap people. And during that time, in 2016, a family would drive home in South Yorkshire late at night when their dashcam would capture a clown step out in front of their vehicle. The clown would proceed to just stand there and wave, until after a few seconds, the clown would sprint towards the vehicle. The driver of the vehicle would desperately go in reverse.
Bro, like, I don't get why you go in reverse. Go straight. Go at him.
Until finally going back and drive, forcing the clown to get out of the way.
Exactly. Should have did that in the first place. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I would have did. Or never stop for him in the first place. I mean, it kind of, they force you to stop, but yeah. Bro, I remember being so scared of these niggas. I was terrified of going outside. Think one of these niggas was gonna pull up on me. Like, fuck no. You getting ran over. All of them. You gonna stop limping. You're not gonna run at nobody no more. Promise you.
This video shows the dashcam footage of a police cruiser located in Texas. In the video, you can see as the car in front of the police cruiser suddenly swerves and brakes in an attempt to avoid an object on the road. As the cruiser gets closer, it's revealed that the object is a woman lying passed out on the road. Luckily, Sergeant Scott would stop to help the woman by waking her up and getting her on her feet. The woman was overall suspected of having been intoxicated when she ran her car into a nearby ditch and walked back up the road just to pass out moments later. What's terrifying is just how many times she had been almost ran over prior to Sergeant Scott stopping to help her.
God saved her. It's crazy. She could have got her head smeared right into the road. He was close. Imagine not paying attention and then all you hear is bunk, and then there's just blood behind you. Oh. Shout out to the cop though. Oh, that's it. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. And remember, never ever drive drunk.